Hello again, friends and fellow collectors. So here is my challenge. My challenge is show your stuff with fenders. So fantastic fendered cars. So this one is a high raker. This one's actually going to be, I'm going to get a new grill and stuff for it and get this one basically fixed and cleaned up. This one is really cool. If I can find all the parts, I may do a resto on this one, or I'll probably just leave it like that. I'm not really sure. So there's some older ones that I acquired that are definitely neat. I may put real riders on the Ford that I just showed, but I'm not real, or not real riders, but red lines. I'm not real sure yet. We'll see if I can find stuff for this. I might restore it. Maybe I'll put red lines on it. I don't know. But there's that for now. So I'll show a couple things at a time if I can, just because I have a lot of these cars and I want to not make this video super long. So here are 2 and 3 of these Bugattis. This one I got, this has been a childhood one of mine that was a favorite. I like the blue and gray on it. Definitely cool with the white wall tires. And then these 2 black ones, you can see these are pretty beat up. These I got in an estate sale. They were in with all the other cars. So I know there's a couple other variations. I think there's like a red and yellow one and something else. So, but I don't have that one. Then I've got this variation of the Ford and this variation, and I'm sure there's some cars that I missed that I didn't have, that I didn't grab for this challenge, but I just grabbed everything that I could find that was kind of available, grabbed some stuff that was loose from the garage, just basically whatever I could find. So I did have one like this as a kid. It was black with flames on it, and I know Chris showed one. I can't remember if he showed that or he showed a different variation of it as well. But these are definitely 2 cool cars. And then we've got this. These are all these 56 Ford panel trucks. These things are cool. The hood's open, per se. There's those 3. I don't think I have any other panel trucks sitting here. So those are definitely cool. I got a couple other variations on cards and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm not showing those. Whoops, I'm not pulling them all down and things like that. I'm just kind of showing what I got readily available. And then you guys, I think I'm sure you guys have seen these. These are the tail draggers. So I got like 5 or 6 of these, I think, different variations. So there's those 2. Definitely a sweet cars for sure. Then I got, let's see, these 2 variations. Definitely a sweet casting. I think they have a treasure hunt or a super or something in this one, or back before they were supers. Just regular treasure hunts that I don't have. It's pretty neat. I mean, if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. No big deal. But I know there's one out there, I think. So these are probably my 2 favorites because they got flames on them. Definitely sweet castings. And then we've got these I considered fendered vehicles because they both have the cool fenders. This one I did up the details on it. Headlights, grill, did the thing in the center of the rim, tail lights on it. So there's that. So there's those 2. Then you guys have seen this. This one's got some cool fenders on it, so I had to show that one. We got this little Tootsie toy here that has some fenders on it. And this is a grease rod. That was kind of neat. It's got some cool looking fenders and whatnot on it. Pretty wild looking. So there's those. And I got a couple of these Auburn Boattail Speedsters. This one I picked up, I think, at... this one somebody might have sent me. This one I've had since I was a kid. I do have one of these. I think it's like silver with like a copper colored break in it. I think it's one of the final runs. I can't remember. It's carded. But love these Auburn Boattail Speedsters. Definitely some sweet cars there. And then let's see here. We got the High Raker Woody Wagon. We got the California Customs Woody. And we got this one that I did some details and whatnot on. This one was from a childhood. This one was sent to me by a friend, as was this one. So definitely love the Woody Wagons. Super, super cool. So and then this one. And then this one. Alright. Then I have this one. This is like some kind of Buick custom. It's like 100% Hot Wheels or something like that. This one is a Johnny Lightning. I want to say this is a Packard. Not 100% sure. And then we have this 51 Studebaker, also known as the Henry J. Let those three go around for a second. So I don't know if the hood opens on this one or not. Looks like it does. Maybe I can get it open. Oh, I'm not too worried about it. But hood opens on this one. And I got this one. And then I've got this. I got a couple variations of it. Of course, both the Moon Eyes one. I think I got like a purple one. And something else. We got this. This is like a 41 Willys drag car. Of course, the wheelie bars pop out from the bottom, swing out the back. Then we got this. This looks like an old Ford. It's got the tilt hood. It's Racing Champions. So I'll grab these. This one. Then we've got these Willys. And this one's a Willys also. Let you guys all get a good look at that. There's that one. And those two. Then we got, this is a Swoop Coupe. I think that's the only one I got of that. I'm not 100%. Then we got the Super Smooth, which is like a 40 Ford pickup custom. Let's see what else we got here. We got this 41 Willys. Kind of looks like a gasser type looking car. Try to get some of these things figured out here. So let's go around one more time. So get these out of the way. Then we have this Ford Coupe and this Ford Coupe. I really like those. Those are super, super cool. This, I think it kind of looks chrome, but it had like a tint of green in it, but I think over the years it kind of may have faded or whatnot. So I have those. Those are definitely cool. Like that casting. I got some that are carded and whatnot. Like I said, I got stuff everywhere. Then we got this caddy. Here's the Mercedes. Of course, missing the roof, the windshield, the grill, whatnot. And we got, let's see, there's this one, this one. Then we got this. This is a Johnny Lightning. So we'll get those three out of the way here. And we got this, the fire truck. This is old number 5.5, I think is what it looks like. And then I just showed this one the other night. This one came from Chris. This is a Super Comp Dragster, but it's got the it's got fenders on it also. So I'll let that go around just so you guys can see that. I'm trying not to go too long. We're already up to like 12 minutes. That's why I'm kind of showing them kind of quick and all kind of at the same time. Then we got this cord. This is going to end up being a custom. And then we have this is the old doozy. That's how I found that one. This one was sent to me. I think this is going to make a cool custom. These old cord front-wheel drive cars are super cool. I don't know if I can find the stuff for this one. This one might be a resto, but I'm not really sure. I might just leave it how it is. So there's that. And then I've got these three cars right here. Those are super cool. Let those go around once. Then I'll show you guys the last couple. This one was from, these two were like childhood cars, so they're a little beat up, but they're not in bad shape. Then we have this Merc, and this is a Sir Rodney Roadster, and this one is going to probably end up being a custom. Looks like somebody dug it out of their yard. So that is my cars. Like I said, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I missed, but that's what I got, and that's the challenge, is show your fabulous fendered favorites. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to seeing everybody show what they got, and we'll catch you in the next one.